employed as a television presenter, and her ambition is to present the news and work in journalism. Hobbies include dancing, writing, singing, snorkeling, and playing basketball. She speaks Filipino and English.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to be here right now, but if I am fortunate enough to wear the crown of Miss World, I would like to thank everyone that has helped me, because this opportunity would definitely develop my personality and open doors for me in my chosen career field, which is broadcasting. But most importantly, I would like to make a strong commitment to do my very best and sincere effort to the task of beauty with a purpose, because now I'm not just an ambassador of my countrymen, the Filipinos, but of the people, especially the underprivileged children of the world. Thank you.
She's 5'9" with green eyes. Please welcome Miss Croatia.
Branka is studying economics at university. Her ambition is to work in the fashion industry. Her hobbies include folk dancing and aerobics. She speaks Croatian and English.
If I become Miss World, I'll do my best to help children who are the victims of war in Croatia, and the rest of my cash prize I'll use for my further career in economics. Thank you.
She's 5'11" with brown eyes. Please welcome Miss Zimbabwe.
Angeline is studying for a Bachelor of Arts degree at university, and her hobbies include designing her own clothes and painting. She speaks English and Shona.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I become Miss World, I'll make sure that whatever I venture into, I do it with as much zest and confidence in order to encourage more positive thinking and more positive action from the youth of today. Thank you.
She's 5'7" with gray-green eyes. Welcome, Miss India.
Ashwarya is a student of architecture, and her hobbies include Indian classical dancing, music, and art. She speaks Hindi and English.
Good evening, and thank you for this opportunity. If I go on to become Miss World today, I shall take over from Lisa onto my duties with as much sincerity and dedication to go on to become an ambassador of peace, goodwill, harmony, and compassion, and try and do full justice to our motto of beauty with a purpose. Remember, people, I'll always be there for you. Thank you.
She's 5'6" with brown eyes. Please welcome Miss United Kingdom.
Melanie is studying modern languages at university, and her ambition is to study film and television in New York, and then to work in news presentation or documentaries. Her hobbies include swimming and writing. She speaks English, French, Arabic, and is learning Spanish.
Good evening, everyone. If I were to become Miss World, I'd be truly honoured to represent all of the nations, particularly because I've grown up in both the first and the third world. I feel very strongly about issues such as children with AIDS and those suffering from malnutrition, and I would do my best to work hard with energy and enthusiasm throughout the year to raise public awareness and funds for those who desperately need our help. Thank you very much.
She's 5'9" with lovely green eyes. Would you please welcome Miss Belgium?
Ilse Eliza studied Greek and Latin at university, and her ambition is to start her own antiques business. Her hobbies include art, cookery, sports, and reading. She speaks French, Dutch, and English.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen from everywhere. If I had the honor to become Miss World, my greatest wish would be to bring happiness to people in need. I would try to keep the whole world together by communication. I think it's a very important thing, and in this way I would try to abolish discrimination. Thank you.
She's 5'6" with brown eyes. Please welcome Miss South Africa.
Basetsani is studying psychology at university, and her ambition is to become an educational psychologist. Hobbies include tennis, cookery, table tennis, and keeping fit. And she speaks 7 languages: English, Afrikaans, Tswana, Zulu, Sotho, Xhosa, and Venda.
Fortunate enough to be crowned Miss World tonight, I would use the cash prize to further my education so that I could become a competent, successful, and qualified educational psychologist to be able to plow back the community that has given me so much. Thank you.
She's 5'10" with brown eyes. Please welcome Miss Greece.
Evie is employed as a German teacher, and her ambition is to become a translator. Hobbies include dancing, painting, singing, photography, and motorbikes. She speaks Greek, German, English, and French.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I was about to become Miss World tonight, I would show my honor and respect towards the title with my work for the support of handicapped and starving children, and for old, neglected, and poor people as well. And I would open a school for German language back in my country. Thank you.
She's 5'11" with green eyes. Please welcome Miss Venezuela.
Irene is a student, and her hobbies include water sports, sailing, and swimming, and she speaks Spanish.
Buenas noches, público presente. El ganar la corona de Miss Mundo me brindaría la gran oportunidad de continuar con las labores que desempeña mi país, Venezuela, que van destinados a defunción, a los niños abandonados. Tendría el orgullo de poder llevar llevar las actividades, todos los programas que presta la organización Miss Mundo. Sería un orgullo para mí porque los niños son el futuro de nuestro mundo.
She's 5'8.5" with brown eyes. Please welcome Miss Malaysia.
Rahima is employed as an assistant secretary, and her hobbies include swimming and drama. She speaks Bahasa Malaysian and Mandarin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm the lucky girl tonight, I would like to use my title to become the symbol of love, care, for concern for the young children, and because the young children is our future. Bye, dankie.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 10 semi-finalists in ball gowns of their own